Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. How are you, students? Today we will study physics, lecture number 14, chapter number 12, geometrical optics. Today we will do exercise of this chapter, numerical problems. Now look, students, 12.1, first numerical. An object 10 centimeter in front of a convex mirror. In front of a convex mirror. If you look to this one, the mirror is convex. So convex mirror is diverging. Convex mirror is diverging mirror. Form an image, an object 10 centimeter. This is object distance. 10 centimeter, you will write data first. Object distance is equal to 10 centimeter. It will be you will take it positive. Okay, in front of a convex mirror. Forms an image 5 centimeter behind the mirror. So convex mirror is diverging mirror. So in this case, the distance of image, which is equal to Q, represented by Q, should be taken 5 centimeter. Behind the mirror, as this is diverging mirror, behind the mirror means virtual image. Diverging mirror means virtual. So image distance will be taken negative. Image distance will be taken negative. Find the focal length. So this is data, focal length, question mark. This is the data I have written for you. So what is the focal length of the mirror? We have to find the focal length of the mirror. So you will use general relation. 1 divided by F is equal to 1 divided by P plus 1 divided by Q. Q is taken negative, P is also given. You will simplify and you will get the answer. If you face any difficulties, ask the question. Remember that it is diverging mirror, so you will get the answer negative. Focal length will, you will get the negative answer. It must be negative. For diverging mirror, focal length is negative. For converging mirror, it will be taken positive. So this is the equation for you people. You will get the answer of the focal length and negative. Negative sign represents that the mirror is diverging. So do it. Now, next is an object 30 centimeter tall is located 10.5 centimeter from a concave mirror with focal length of 16 centimeter. This is the focal length. This is located. This is image distance. This is object height. So different things are given. So you will deal it differently. Distance of image. This is image distance data. Image distance is equal to 10.5 centimeter. And object height is 30 centimeter. Height of object is equal to 30 centimeter. Concave mirror means converging mirror with focal length 16. Converging mirror, so focal length should be taken positive. Where is the image located? Q. And how high it is? Height of image. Question mark. So I will write the equation, solve it. 1 by F is equal to 1 by P plus 1 by Q. Image, this is given, this is also given. You can find the value of Q from this equation. You will get the value of Q. Now, the next is we have to find the height of image. So we will use the formula for magnification. For magnification, we write the equation. I will just erase this one and will write again. After simplification of the given equation, you will get the answer. Now, magnification is in term of height. It is given height of image to height of object. Ratio of height of image to height of object, equation A. In image, in term of distances, it will be also equal to Q by P, equation B. Compare these two equations. HI divided by HO is equal to Q by P. P is given, Q is given, H is given, so you will get the height of image. So do it. Now, the next question is 12.3. An object and its image in a concave mirror are the same height. Data. Height of image is equal to height of object. Height of image is equal to height of object. This is the condition. Distance of object is yet inverted when the object is 20 centimeter from the mirror. Object distance is 20 centimeter. What is the focal length of the mirror? Focal length of the mirror. Focal length of the mirror. We have to find the focal length of the mirror. An object, concave mirror. Mirror is what? Converging mirror. Are the same height yet inverted. So do it in a simple way. Data is given. This is given. We have to find focal length. So height of image to height of object is equal to Q by P. Height of image is given, height of object is given, P. After putting the value, you will get Q is equal to P. Because height of image is equal to height of object, this ratio, you will get that Q by P is equal to 1. Because this ratio is equal. So Q is equal to P. P is at a distance of 20 centimeter. So Q is equal to 20 centimeter. Now I will erase this one and will write the formula. Do it by yourself. Now the formula is 1 by F is equal to 1 by P plus 1 by Q. Do it. Find the focal length of the mirror. Data. Focal length, question mark. 5 forms an image 5.66 centimeter behind the mirror. Q is equal to 5.66 centimeter. 5.66 centimeter. Distance of image. Distance of an object is 34. P is equal to 34.4 centimeter in front of the mirror. Is the mirror is concave or convex? The image is behind, so should be taken negative. Should be taken negative. Object distance is given focal length. So 1 by F is equal to 1 by P plus 1 by Q. Do it. You will get the value of focal length. You will get the value of focal length. Focal length is equal to 677 centimeter. There is mistake in the book in this question. In some books it is given 677 and there is some other this numerical have other answers also written in the book. So the correct answer is this one. An image of a statue appears to be this one. An image statue, image, height of image is equal to this. Behind a convex mirror, mirror is a diverging, so the focal length should be taken negative. Focal length is equal to minus 13.5 centimeter. Height of image is equal to 11.5 centimeter. Find the distance from the statue of the mirror. Find the distance of the statue from the mirror. Object distance we have to find. So first we will find, it appears to be this one behind the mirror. So use the simple formula. Focal length is given, image distance is given. An object of statue appears to be 11.5 centimeter behind a convex mirror. This is, this is image distance, not height. An image of a statue appears to be 11.5 centimeter behind a convex mirror. Behind a convex mirror. So 11.5. As it is behind the mirror, so take it negative. Focal length is negative, it is negative. Now use the formula 1 by f is equal to 1 by p plus 1 by q. So 1 by p is equal to 1 by f minus 1 by q. You will get the answer. Simplify and get the answer. If any problem asked, then give me the reply. You will take focal length negative and image distance also. Now next, this is a tougher one, but be careful doing this numerical. An image is produced by a concave mirror. Mirror is converging, so focal length should be taken negative. A focal length 8.7 centimeter. Focal length is 8.7. So I will write the data. Focal length is 8.7 centimeter. The object is 13.2 centimeter tall. The object is 13.2 centimeter. Height of object is equal to 13.2 centimeter. At a distance, object distance is 19.3 centimeter from the mirror. Find the location and height of the image. Height of image, distance of image. Find the location and height of image. Find the height of the image produced by the mirror. By the mirror, if the object is twice as far from the mirror. Object distance is 2 times. You will double, you will increase it. Now this is the data for this portion. So we will do first this one, then we will do the next one. This is the distance for B, twice as far from this one. So P prime is equal to 2P, twice of this one, so 38.6 centimeter. I will erase and will write the formula for you people. You will do it by yourself. Now 1 by f is equal to 1 by f is equal to 1 by p plus 1 by q. P is given, f is given, you can find the value of q. And you will get the answer. Q is equal to 15.84 centimeter. And the other formula is height of image is equal to divided by height of object is equal to q by p. Q is given, p is given, height of object is given, so find hi, which is 10.83. 10.83. When the distance become double, when the distance become double, you change this distance. You will write height of image is equal to q by p prime multiplied by, I will erase and will write this formula also. Height of image is equal to q by p prime new distance multiplied by height of object. You will get the answer. Now, Nabila uses a concave mirror, converging mirror. When applying makeup, the mirror has a radius of curvature, this one. Radius is equal to 38 centimeter. So focal length is equal to 38 divided by 2 is equal to 16, 19 centimeter. So focal length is 19 centimeter. Now, we find one thing. What is the focal length? Done. Nabila is located 50 centimeter from the mirror. Object distance is equal to 50 centimeter. Object distance is equal to 50 centimeter. Find the image distance. Find the image distance. So I will erase and will write the formula for you people. Do it. If you feel difficulties, I will WhatsApp you the solution. Then you find your mistake by yourself. Now, Nabila is located 50 centimeter from the mirror, where her image will appear. So image distance 1 by p plus 1 by q. P is given. If we find it already, it is we have find the value. We have done. So you can find this value. This is the value of image distance. Now the second thing is, will the image be upright or inverted? So you can see the image will be erect as we are viewing concave mirror. Concave mirror is converging mirror, so the image will be erect. There is many reason for this. If you read the numerical, you will do it. Radius is 38 centimeter. So the focal length we done is 19 centimeter. This is the focal length. So the focal length, Nabila is located 50 centimeter from the mirror, where her image will appear. The image will be upright or inverted. The image will be, you have to find upright or inverted. You have to answer the questions, this question, where her image will be found. So simple, to me it is inverted. But don't believe on this. Do it, plot the diagram and then investigate it properly. Okay, I will do it. This is length, this is radius 38 centimeter, this is focal length, it's a distance of 19. So the Nabila is beyond the 2f, so her image will be formed between f and 2f. In image formation you done it. Here the image will be inverted. The image will be inverted. An object 4 centimeter high is placed at a distance of 12 centimeter from a convex lens. Lens is converging. A focal length 8 centimeter. Calculate the position and size of the image. Calculate the position and size of the image. Also state the nature of the image. So you have to answer these questions. Height of object is, which is equal to 4 centimeter. Height of object height of image we have to find at a distance is placed at a distance of 12 centimeter. Object distance is 12 centimeter. Object distance is 12. Focal length is 8 centimeter. Calculate the position and size of the image. Calculate the position Q and size of image. Height of image. Height of image. Also state the nature. Okay, we will state. It's no problem. Use the formula 1 by f is equal to 1 by p plus 1 by q. You will find q from this one. So you will get the answer, say, after putting the value of f, which is this one, and p, which is this one, you will get q is equal to 24 centimeter. This distance is positive, so image is real and inverted. Image is real and inverted. Real, inverted. Now we have to find height of image. So height of image will be equal to height of image is equal to q by p multiplied by height of object. Height of object. You will get the answer. Next, an object 10 centimeter high is placed at a distance of 10 centimeter. An object 10 centimeter high. Height of object 10 centimeter. At a distance of object distance is 20 centimeter from a concave lens. The lens is concave. So concave is diverging. So focal length should be taken negative. Diverging mirror lens. So taken focal length negative. Calculate the position and size of the image. Position, you will get the negative answer because the image will be virtual. Concave lens, diverging lens, mirror will be um, image distance will be negative because image is virtual. Height of image is equal to question mark. Also state the nature. Nature is that virtual. Now use the formula 1 by f is equal to 1 divided by p plus 1 divided by q. We have to find q. So 1 by q is equal to 1 by f minus 1 by p. Simplify, you will get the answer of q. You will get q is equal to minus 8.57 centimeter. This is the right answer. Do it. Negative sign represents the image is virtual and erect. Now for height, we have the formula that height of image is equal to q. Height of image is equal to q by p multiplied by height of object. Next, a convex lens, converging lens. So focal length will be taken positive. Is used to form a virtual image. Image is virtual, 3 times the size of the object. 3 times the size of the object. 3p. Where must be the lens placed? Minus 3p. P question mark. 6 centimeter. It is written in both ways. You can take this condition directly, or height of image, focal length, used the virtual image 3 times the size of the object. You can use this also. Okay, so 1 by f is equal to 1 by p plus 1 by q. Now putting the values, in place of f you will write 1 by 6. Here in place of q you will write minus 3p. So 1 by p minus 1 divided by 3p. Take the LCM, simplify, you will get the answer. Array applied from air. Array applied from air is incidence on a liquid surface at an angle of 35 degree. At an angle of 35 degree. Angle of incidence is equal to 35 degree. Angle of calculate the angle of refraction. Angle of refraction question mark. Calculate the angle of refraction if refractive index is 1.25. Also calculate the critical angle. Angle C, critical angle. Between the liquid air interface. This is liquid. In this region, air. So light is traveling from water into liquid. So first we will use Snell's law. According to Snell's law, N is equal to sine theta I divided by sine theta R. Sine angle of incidence divided by sine angle of refraction. So refractive index is given. This is given. You can find the angle of refraction. You will get the answer. Theta R. Yeah, R. Right angle of refraction. 27.31 degree. You will get this answer. Now, sine critical angle is equal to 1 by refractive index. So, critical angle is equal to sine inverse 1 divided by n. You will get that critical angle will be equal to 53.13 degree. Last numerical. The power of a convex lens is 5 diopter. Power is equal to 5 diopter. So power is equal to 1 by F. So F is equal to 1 by P. 1 divided by 5. So you will get the answer 0.2. Focal length will be equal to 0.2. As this focal length is 0.2 is in meter, so convert it into centimeter, you will get 20 centimeter multiplied by 100. Now the next is power is this one. We find the focal length from the power. At what distance the object should be placed? Object distance. If focal length is 20 centimeter. We already done this from a lens. So that it's real and 2 times larger image is formed. Image must be real and 2 times larger image. 2 times larger image than the size of this one. It is that height of image to height of object is equal to q by p. Height of image is 2 times that of height of object. So 2 times height of object divided by HO is equal to q by p. This is cancelled, so q is equal to 2p. You take it directly or you want to do it. your choice. Now, using the formula 1 by f is equal to 1 by f is equal to 1 by p plus 1 by q. Using this formula, you can find the image distance, object distance. 1 by f minus 1 by q. 1 by p, take the LCM, qf. Here we will write q minus f. So p is equal to qf, q minus f. You will get the answer, 30 centimeter. These are the numerical. We already done it. If you have any question, then contact me. If you have any query, you can ask. Let's have a look. You should memorize some equation of motion. I will write it. You should memorize some equation. For example, 1 by f is equal to 1 by p plus 1 by q. Magnification is equal to height of image to height of object. Magnification is equal to q by p. Q by p is equal to height of image to height of object. Height of image to height of object is equal to q by p. All these equations, these are in Snell's law. Snell's law. You can do all the questions of this chapter. Focal length per diverging is negative, and focal length per converging mirror or converging lens should be taken positive. Image is virtual, so Q will be negative, whatever the mirror is, whatever the nature of mirror is. Q will be positive for converging mirror. For diverging, it will be negative. Thank you, students. If you have any question, you can ask me in Zoom class. Do your work regularly. Allah Hafiz, students.